problem, Nick.
Sorry.
There's no need to hide when it's dark outside. No need to hide when it's dark outside. I'm not scared. Darkness lives in my closet, but that's okay. I'm not scared. Okay, I'm scared.
Look, I'm not gonna pretend I know Sam. I don't. And maybe he's a good kid. I don't know. But what I do know is that he's a liar. Sam is definitely a liar. Because here he is, telling kids not to be afraid of the dark, when in fact, you should be afraid of the dark, Sam.
You really should. It's Pajama Sam!
For the Nintendo Wii. So apparently this was originally a PC game, released back in 1996. Beats me, I was busy watching Alex Mack. Yes, that was my whole year, f***ing Alex Mack. Besides, I don't have time for liars and thieves. And Pajama Sam is at least one of the two. Alex Mack never told a lie in her life, except for the lie that she lived for basically her entire teenage life. It was actually kind of a tragedy. Nonetheless, you play as Sam, who in addition to being a liar, is also a coward, because he's uncontrollably afraid of the dark. He would never get the approval of the Midnight Society. So his mom turns off the lights, he pulls another douchebag move and just flatly disobeys her. Sam throws a blanket or something over his shoulders, and he thinks it's a cape. So he's also hopped up on goofball pills. Then he walks into his closet, which obviously has an entire fantasy kingdom inside. So Sam's having a Narnia hallucination.
Well, there's no turning back now.
So this game's less than an hour long, which is fitting because so are acid trips. It's your basic point-and-click adventure, but one that's specifically made for little children. Can't really do anything wrong, there's no real penalties. You can basically click whatever you want. You also have to find your own socks, because apparently your mom's taking a nap. To its credit, you still have to click the right things. There are basic puzzles to solve, there are characters to talk to. I mean, for a kid's game, I was surprised at how adventure-y it is. Sam's drug use, also surprising.
I ain't got nobody.
Anyway, so eventually you prey on the emotions of a poor talking boat, and then you manipulate them to meet to your own desires, and then you meet a group of trees who are racist against humans. They're humanists. Okay, actually, I think that's a different thing. And rather than responsibly discuss how little separates us all as living creatures, you decide to wear the corpse of a dead tree to deceive them. It's like a crown of intolerance. Like, at this point, a chainsaw would be more humane, Sam. But like I said, this goes on for about an hour. The furniture starts dancing, the talking doors test your knowledge of ancient Egypt, and then it's over. So I don't know. I mean, I guess you have fun along the way. Sam seems to be having a blast.
Alright, now watch. See? It floats. Wood floats.
Yeah?
So you'll float too. Come on, give it a try.
I guess. Well, so far, so good. Well, here goes nothing. I'm doing it! I'm floating!
You know, I haven't played the original. We've been over this. I was Alex Mack. But this game really reminds me of those days when you just... Remember you had AOL CDs all over the place, and then you hopped on AIM, you hopped on AIM after school, maybe ICQ, I don't know, I never used that one, because all the cute girls were on AIM, that's a fact. Whatever. Look, you guys know what I'm talking about. It has that old mid-90s PC game look and animation, it sounds all compressed and crappy. Like I said, look, I never played the original game, but I can't imagine this one's much of an improvement. I mean, it seems like one of those fast and cheap Wii jobs, you know? Slap on some pointer controls, throw it in a white case, recite 10 Hail Marys for your behavior. Look, this actually isn't a bad game under the right circumstances. Those circumstances are that you have to be 10, or trapped in 1996, or high. Any combination of those things, it's even better. You know, it's not like it's made very well, but it's a decent design, and it plays okay, and there are racist trees, which is just always entertaining, and there's, you know, you can click on things, the lamp smacks you. But now that I think about it, this game's actually really awesome. It's Pajama Sam! Don't fear the dark for the Nintendo Wii. Big thanks to our pal George from North Brunswick, New Jersey, for sending this demented pack of lies to the show.